there, it's Ryne from cultsploitation.com. Don't you recognize me? Sorry about that. I thought I would do a new video today because I recently received 2 magazines that are fairly special now that we're in the October season and the new Halloween remake is just around the corner. Today it's October 14th, and that means that the new Halloween remake is almost out. And I know I'm really looking forward to it since I haven't caught any pre-screeners or anything like that. But one thing I did receive, and it's sort of interesting that both of these came together, is I got the Birth.Movies.Death and Mondo collaboration magazine for this year's Halloween remake. And this magazine, I guess Birth.Movies.Death specifically did this magazine for Halloween, but they do seasonal coverage of films, not just for horror movies and things like that, but they do like a, they have their own website, but they also do a magazine on the side, which we'd like to do at some point for cultsploitation.com. It just really hasn't been something that we've pursued yet, and we also need people to buy it, so there's always that issue. But one thing that I did like about this is the cover art, because it's very sleek. You can see that there's no writing on it, there's nothing, just Michael. It's very creepy. And it works really well. One thing about this is it includes a lot of color photos from the films. There's also an entire section on artwork from the film that other people have done. This one in particular is a really great one. So really, I haven't had a chance to go through this magazine in depth right now. I just wanted to sort of do, I guess, an unboxing or unbagging, if you will, of this. It looks like there's a lot of great throwback looks at the film, why it's so important, where some of the inspiration for Halloween came from, and then also the inspirations that it caused in others. So I think it takes a look at certain things like prom night. It takes a look at some of the other slashers of the time that came out subsequent to Halloween, and how those slashers were sort of influenced by Halloween and where they took the genre from there in the 80s. And all in all, it's a very interesting, intriguing look at Halloween, and with tons of different essays, not just on the new one, but on the original and its sequels as well. So certainly worth taking a look at this one from Birth.Movies.Death and Mondo, which is sort of a collaboration. You could order it on Mondo.com, MondoTees.com, and I don't know if there's any more available, to be honest with you. I know I just got mine the other day, so hopefully there are still some available if you didn't order it. Now the next one I got, I haven't even opened yet, but I know what it is. Obviously, this black bag here will tell you everything you need to know about it. I'm going to cover up my address so none of you can send me hate mail. I mean, if anybody used to receive a magazine like this in the past, you know what the black bag stands for. No, I'm not talking about any Penthouse or Playboys or anything like that. I'm talking about Fangoria. So Fangoria is back. It has been revived with an all-new series of writers and editors, and some of those writers you probably know from other places. I know they've grabbed a lot of people from Blumhouse to write for them, and some other unique names. I think Michael Gingold is reprising his role as sort of an editor on this one. And if I can get the baggie open here, I will pull it up for you. So here we go. Fangoria magazine. It comes with, on the back I can see already that it has a big advertisement for Shudder. But here is the front cover of Fangoria magazine, the new one. Not only is Fangoria back, but he's back as well. Michael Myers. So again, this one is, as they promised, very much in line with taking a look at the new Halloween's remake. But the other thing that it goes into a whole bunch of other stuff as well. It takes a look at new films that are coming out, like Overlord, which I just turned to. There's a new column on Puppet Master, the Lilith Reich. It also takes a look at the Myers house itself. Lots of different things in here. And one of the things that's really nice is that this is a really quality magazine, just the way that it's put together. It's very sleek, everything, it's very thick pages, just great to look at. Everything is printed in nicely in color. I like it. I like what I see here. And I was very skeptical about having a Fangoria magazine to come back, but and also at the price point that it was at, because it was about $60 for 4 magazines, because they're going to be doing it quarterly. So you're going to get 4 magazines a year for $60. It was quite a bit, and for like Canadian readers like Michael, who is from Canada and the co-editor of Cultsploitation, his was even more expensive because his shipping was ridiculously overpriced. That's not necessarily Fangoria's fault. It's just the shipping problems that he has in Canada, but at the same time, like, that's really off-putting for many fans that maybe live in Canada or Europe that might have sustained a terrible shipping cost. However, I gotta say, looks like it was worth it. I haven't had a chance to read it. Obviously, you saw me open it right now, but really looks good. And the other thing that it came with, which I didn't even take a look at, what is this that it came with? Ooh, it came with a little poster. It came with a big Fangoria poster, pull-out poster, which is pretty nice. I can't wait to hang it up. As you can see, I have certain things hung up on my walls, and I'm sitting in a different spot because I didn't have room to shoot this video and be able to show you all the stuff from the magazine. But this is going up on my wall with my Carpenter's Halloween poster that Michael sent me that was signed by Carpenter, and my Jenny Halloween poster. It's going right up there. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you picked up either of these magazines. I'm curious to hear what you thought about them. But at the same time, I think I got my money's worth. So I can't wait to dive into these, check them out, see what kind of articles are in here, and just figure out why no one asked me or Michael to submit to Fangoria. Keep that in mind. Let us know. We're interested. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments what you thought about these 2 magazines, and we hope to see you on Cultsploitation.com.